We live? Are we live? Are we live? Yes, we are, man. So I got a special guest today with y'all, man. I got my guy Plu Gee. He gonna come on and talk some shit. And the beautiful thing about the pod today is, man, he in the sprinter. He got the guys with him, so we gonna have a full podcast experience, man. Cause man, Plu had the streets going crazy in Northwest Georgia last week talking about his list. But before I bring him in, goddamn, hey, it's the big baby. And I'm back. I'm back, baby. Blue, what's happening?
What's happening, bro?
Man, nothing, dog. I'm just happy that you on here. I'm happy you got the tribe with you, man. What y'all boys on tonight?
Shit, man, I'm about to go get some crowd later in South Beach. About to hit this chill club, too.
Shit, that sounds good, man. So, I'm just gonna get into it just off the rip, bro. You came up with the post last week and had everybody going crazy talking about name your top 10.
Yeah.
Did you expect everybody to go crazy that way when it goes from rap to snitching to folks in the closet? Were you expecting stuff like that?
No, I ain't expected to go that way. I just expected a little, because I'm dropping soon. I just want to get that routed up because I ain't hear about Northwest Georgia music artists in a long time. I ain't been hearing about it. I ain't been seeing people post they favorite artists, playing music in the background, like how it used to be last year and shit, where you just got down, everybody fucking with everybody and shit like that. So I was just trying to get the scene back going. Shit took a whole nother turn, but shit, that's how it be when people got down. People don't want to bring you down. It's gonna be people want to bring you up too.
But the energy is different, man.
Yeah, the energy.
So, what was you thinking? Like, because like the first 24 hours, it was cool. Just everybody having rap talk, everybody kind of going back and forth, and then it just took a whole nother turn. What was your head at?
Shit, I was just thinking like the guys that didn't get mentioned was really the guys that was bringing up the snitches list and the rap artists that didn't get mentioned in the list and stuff like that. So it just being humble. You gotta be humble. If you don't make the list, I ain't make everybody list. I wouldn't mad at nobody because I ain't made their list. I don't expect to make everybody list. You gotta understand that.
Bro, that's what I said last week. I was like, dog, Macklemore beat Kendrick before a goddamn Grammy.
Yeah. So,
Ain't no list perfect. So,
and then there's other artists like K Major. Like he the biggest out the city. I ain't seen him on nobody listening. That just show you like it's a respect thing. You gotta respect K Major because what he doing.
Absolutely.
Like, yeah.
And I love that it looks like that
everybody
he.
listens.
And then North Face Gucci, that shit got there going up. I've been seeing that shit a lot.
What now?
My boy said North Face Gucci.
Who's North Face Gucci?
I think that's something K Major got going on.
Richard Millie.
Hey, you got this on camera, bitch?
Hey, so who was on your list? Uh-oh. He froze right now. So you back? Yeah. So who was on your list? Who was on your list?
Say it one more time, bro. I can't hear you.
Who was on your list?
My list.
The Trosters.
Yeah, pretty much like the people I work with, because that's really like I know they real talent, and I done heard songs that they ain't dropped yet that these other people might not have heard. So to me, my top 10, no order: K Major, Johnny Bay, Kid Pimp, Sammy Fly, Puncho, Lil B, Trippy Kill. And Castro, he ain't dropped in a minute, but he's still on my top 10. Oppo, my top 10.
Oppo, J Kent.
Yeah, J Kent going crazy too. It's like just people I be working with, man. And I know that they going crazy. Like, he came out the blue too. That boy going crazy.
Up. Is that got a feature on this shit?
Hey, so I know you. I know you by your So I know you by your government name, right? I knew you way before you was Plu. I knew when you was a middle school rapper. What inspired you to start rapping? Uh-oh. It hit a bad.
What is hanging with my cousins? They just freestyling and then I hop in, then they fucking with what I got.
And here on original, he been doing this shit.
Yeah, and it just
For real.
It made me want to just do it.
2006.
That people like. Just want to goddamn go hard.
Shit's 5.
You find your niche or something.
He my nigga Plu and props, man.
Hey, yeah, and I told you, dog, I really respect the fact that you really been working on your craft so much. Cause I remember when shit, it was probably 09 when you did the Wasted remix.
Nigga ain't never hop in nobody else's lane.
What song you said?
I said I remember when you did the Wasted remix in like 09. You probably remember that shit. And so then when I really started rocking with you it was 2014. I heard Expensive Taste. And I go, oh shit, Lil Plu actually can rap. Cause you know I'm a little bit older, so I was gone shit after your freshman year. And then I come back that summer and I'm like, dang, yeah, 7 years later, I can really see the growth. And it's not just something that he was doing because it was cool, because it was fun in school. It was something that you was passionate about. And then now I listen to you rap and I go, I was impressed in 2014 by what I heard then just to see that growth. But now to see you as a grown man, you know, and really see the type of rapper that you are, man, it's great to see the progress. And man, who are your influences though? I know Skrilla got to be one just because Skrilla been rapping since I knew him. All right, hold on. We have a.
I think it was DS. Drum adolescent, something like that. The boys had going on.
Oh yeah, DSA drum adolescent.
Yeah, DSA.
Yeah, that was before that.
Alpha Castro. Yeah, them boy made me want to go even harder because I ain't never made a song until I heard them boy come home. I used to just be freestyling and shit like that. So when the boy came hold a little demo tape, that made me want to get in the studio.
Boy, P Money.
Yeah. P Money. Yeah, man. And you talk about the DSA, and then you know it was like evolution in the Max Def. But again, y'all wasn't totally outside yet back in them days. And then it seemed like
we've been
outside,
outside,
bro. You tripping, bro.
Yeah, y'all was outside. Y'all just
in middle, bro. With them boys,
okay.
They goddamn be running around.
We been out there asking
for Cartersville. They had Cartersville turned up.
Oh, chill.
And I feel like that's what's kind of going on right now with the top 10 list. It kind of got Cartersville back on that frequency that it used to be on for a little while. Like, and that's the real Cartersville. Like back in the day, with all the girls posting back there, half naked, all that shit. That inspired me to start a group and to do what I do now. So.
Hey, and I tell you, bro, that was a wild time.
Shit, man. I gotta do y'all research.
Hey, so what is the live trial?
The live trial is just it's really like a community thing, bro. It ain't no gang, it ain't none of that. But I seen a lot of posts talking about tribe or gang, none of that. It's not that. It's just like it's a big group of support. Like, you know what I'm saying? We a tribe. We ain't no gang. It's really I'm really on some Fat Nation shit too though. That's on the label.
Okay, talk to me about the label a little bit.
The label, basically right now what we doing, we trying to push out all the artists at once. Like we trademark. Yeah, it's too many guys in our group to just be waiting on one guy to do this and do that. Like what we doing right now is we pushing everybody. If you want to do music and you've been with us and you got some talent on you, like we're gonna push you. We're gonna make sure you grow every year.
Trademark. We are not a gang.
Hey, I love it. Trademark, not a gang. It's a family. So
trademark, not a gang. We're really a family. We've been doing this shit so long.
Who all is on the?
Can't say any names. Who all on it? Cause we don't want to miss nobody out. It's a family.
Who all on Fast Nation?
It's a lot of us. It's like it's a lot of people.
We miss them out.
Yeah, I might miss somebody, but just the typical people you see me doing music with. I really don't do music outside of who I hang with, but It's a lot of us.
Everybody in the Ville Fan Nation, man.
Yeah,
Y'all love for real.
God, look at this.
So you say you
Boy, it is. God damn.
Damn.
so you say you like to work with the people in your group. Do you think do you think it'll help you out if you step outside your group though?
Yeah, I step outside my group. That's what I'm saying. That's just the people I be around every day. Cause I try to work every day. So if I'm working every day and people around me with me, they're gonna be working every day too. So we just work together.
That made Plu a good ass artist. He can work with multiple.
Yeah, I did some shit with Cat G. I do shit with Nitty 10. I think he top 10 too. I forgot about him. He definitely top 5.
So
You talk
about working every day. What does your process look like? Like when you want to make a song, how do you go about that?
Basically when I make a song, I get the producer over, cook up a beat, or he send me some beats. I go in the lab, I don't write. I don't do none of that. I just basically get lost in the beat and just talk about like what's going on in my life. And if I ain't got nothing going on in my life that's really emotional to talk about, I just take the people's life around me and talk about it.
Time management, man.
So
and from my point of view, what I'm seeing going on.
Okay. And like again, I don't do music, man. I don't know, but I love to listen to it. Do you like start with a hook, or do you get on the beat and just start flowing and then make your hook from there, or what's up?
Yeah. I get on the beat and I just get lost in it, really, bro.
I just paint that motherfucker, man. It's artwork to him.
And who the fuck is in the
I just
background?
I just say what's on my mind, then I go back and listen to it, and I take out the good parts that I want to keep, and I take out the bad parts that I don't want to keep, and I just redo it.
But that nigga taking notes, but
yeah, so I got that from Wayne though. Like that's I ain't gonna say I'm more advanced than a lot of rappers, 'cause I'm a humble guy, but I've been doing this for a long time. I don't know if you ever watched the Lil Wayne documentary. Back in the day when he was in the studio. But that's where I got it from, and that's why like a lot of artists these days is really popping right now. They got the style from Lil Wayne and how they record, and it make you connect with the people more because you ain't writing it down on the paper. You really coming out with it off the top of your head.
Hey,
gravitate to that.
It's crazy that you say that, bro, because when I be doing these pods and stuff, sometimes I'll come in here and I like have the whole show planned out what I'm gonna talk about, all these different notes and stuff. And you get done with it, it's like, okay, yeah, I did that. But like some of the best shows I done had, the best moments be, I got 5 topics. I ain't even wrote no bullets on them. I just got the topic, and I start the topic, and I just get to going, and then I end up talking about something totally different, but it's still relevant. It's like, damn, I just got to cooking today. So you said something real interesting. You said, like, you know, if you ain't going through anything, like, you know, you talk about what's going on around you. And some people might say, you know, now that's a little cap in your rap because you ain't talking about your shit, you talking about somebody else. What would you say for somebody who said that about you?
I mean, if somebody said that about me, they don't know me, or they just looking from the outside in.
Cause we around it.
Yeah, and basically, I feel like it ain't no cat rap. It shouldn't be no cat rap because you speak your life into existence. So if you saying I pull up in a Beamer, but you don't got no Beamer, you keep thinking in your head. About 10, I give not even 10 years. I give got 2 years. Next year, you gonna have a Beamer outside. If you say that enough of your rounds and you really believe that you got talent and really believe that you can make it, you gonna speak that shit into existence. Cause really all the shit that I had going on, I spoke that shit into existence. Like I ain't had nothing when I started rapping. I was rapping about chains, charges, Hellcats, all this shit. I ain't had none of that. I was rapping about money. I ain't had no money. But look at me now,
you had twists and glasses.
Yeah, I had glasses on.
Hey, man, that's a young nigga, bro. Goddamn Blue, I fuck with him.
So,
yeah. Even when the nigga was doing
then when I had no twisted glasses,
he still was doing music.
Yeah, I was still doing music. I was doing music in his own lane. I was just speaking this shit to existence.
These niggas really got following the Plu lane, man. These niggas trying to live the life like Plu for real.
Hey, what I really love about the energy that's going on right now is that you got your tribe backed up, boy, and they ride for you. Like I can't even ask the question the wrong way, and they ready to bite my head off, man. And it's good to see you got people like that.
Now,
What's up?
hey,
Nah,
nigga got the shoe right here. Like the shit that little video and shit. That was right here. Niggas right here, yes.
Hey, so
finger
you
looking.
said something about you about to drop soon, man. What you got
I see
coming?
right now, it's right here.
I'm dropping I Rap for Fun
It look like
tomorrow.
Yeah.
Oh, it's dropping tomorrow.
Yeah, it's dropping tomorrow.
How many tracks you got?
That project, it's 10 on there. And it's just basically speaking on what I've been talking about. Like, I don't do music to make money. I don't do it to, even though I make money from doing it and stuff like that, but that's not why I do it. That ain't why I picked it up. I ain't pick it up to make money off of it, because I feel like once you do that, you kill your creative process. And I just want to drop that I Rap for Fun, because that's really what I do. I rap for fun, and it just happened to be people gravitate towards it, and it generates a little money coming in. So
you rap for fun. You don't rap necessarily for the money, but obviously it's something that comes with it if you're good enough at it. What else do you rap for?
Especially I just rap to get my chest and my mind cleared. Like, I might be going through some shit, man. Then I go to the studio, get that shit on my chest. I feel like a whole nother person, and the shit make me feel good. Like, when you make a hit and you can listen to that shit before you put on any artist that you listen to, before you put on Lil Baby or put on Lil Wayne or Jay-Z, and you want to listen to your shit before you listen to that shit, that shit motivates you.
Yeah, bro. I can totally relate to that in a different lane. So, what do you see Plu at in the next 5 years?
In the next 5 years,
Grammys.
Yeah, the Grammys. I see me in the Grammys in the next 2 years, but just being humble though, I'm just gonna let it take me where it take me. You know, I just see me getting better every day, so I'm just gonna be better than today in 5 years.
Yes, sir. Greater, no less than.
Hey, I was listening to some of your shit last night, and you said that you wasn't fucking Kardashian. I'm just gonna tell you that's cap.
Oh yeah, I actually did another song, and I was like, I want a fucking Kardashian.
Yo,
I had to change it up.
Hey.
That was just my mind process at the time. Like, I wasn't on fucking no hoes.
Well, you
like,
just said earlier in the interview, when you keep saying you're gonna fuck with Kardashian, you might fuck Kardashian. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, yeah, but you just gotta be careful though, because you know they change lives.
Yeah, for sure.
But
I'm gonna be at where Kardashian wanna fuck me.
Ooh.
You know.
Talk to him. So I know also over the past year or so you've had some changes in your life, and you recently became a father.
I can't hear you at the end, bro. Can you say that again, please?
So you recently became a father. How has that changed you?
It's like, nigga, I feel it's like I'm at the top of this shit
being
too.
A father, man, that shit amazing, bro. To me, it's better than making music. Like, see my son and see him grow every day, get smarter every day, and see him do stuff that he wasn't doing yesterday that he do today. That shit just a blessing in life. I ain't never felt that way about nothing in my life. It's the best thing.
How it changed your approach towards your music?
Towards my music?
Yeah.
It just, to be honest, it fucked with my music, to be honest. And because I don't want to say certain shit, and I'll be like, I know my son, he gonna listen to this shit when he 3, 4, and I just don't want to say certain shit sometimes that I would have said that would have made my song harder than it was before I had my son. But I can't just be rapping about anything now because I'm an influence on him, a big influence. Sometimes we in the car, my son 5 years old, me and he 5 months, and I cut the music off, he'll start crying. Then as soon as you cut the music back on, he stopped crying.
So it sounds like you got to hear some music like his daddy.
Yeah, sure.
Man, that's amazing. So when I listen to you, I definitely hear the Atlanta, the nice Atlanta influence. You know, sometimes I hear a little bit of Gunna, I hear a little bit of Future, I hear a little bit of Thug. But what makes Plu different from the sound of North Georgia?
Yeah, what made me different is I really was you probably hear Future and Thug in my music because that's what I looked up to, and I was a kid. When I was making my songs, I was listening to Lil Wayne. You gonna hear some Lil Wayne in me too. You gonna hear all those artists.
Lil Wayne in most of this shit, man.
I
been rapping before a lot of these niggas, man.
Yeah, I was rapping before.
A lot of these niggas,
a lot of rappers that you hear.
You don't gotta say their name.
Right now, and I've been had that style that I rap with now. Yes, but it just showed like you gonna gravitate once you put something in the universe. I do a lot of meditate. I do a lot of meditation. So once I meditate, and if they meditate too, I'm connecting myself. I'm just gonna get the influence and get some shit out there in the earth that's in the universe. Because once you put that shit in the universe, you think about it, shit, this shit gonna come true or something gonna happen, bro. Once you put something in the universe, you say a certain bar, a nigga goddamn in the band might say a bar that you said. Just because you put it in the universe.
Hey, so how does it make you feel sometimes to see the people who have quote unquote made it in the rap industry, and you know you're more talented than they are, but they're getting more shine?
This is spot right here though. You need to find somewhere to park.
I mean, it don't really make me feel no certain type of way because I know like if they're not talented yet, they will be. As long as you do it enough, you're gonna be talented.
Also, John can't read
you go
this
hoop
shit.
every day. You're gonna learn how to dribble. You're gonna learn how to shoot. And you're gonna get better at it every day. And I feel like music the same way. You go in the studio every day. You're gonna have your day when you make that song. And you're gonna have that day where you don't make a great song. So I just feel like basically like they ain't got the talent yet, keep working. I mean, obviously they got the shine. So shit, once they get the talent, it's gonna be amazing.
Man, what I'm really enjoying about you, Blue, is, bro, you're wise beyond your years and humble as hell, man. So, dang, I done lost my train of thought. So,
I got money to change, bro.
hold on, let me get my notes.
Parking spot. A money parking spot.
You said that's a target spot.
So yeah, like I said, you said next 2 years you see yourself making a Grammy.
Yeah, I'm looking for the pull in one.
You gotta make an album. No budget's not an issue. Who would you want to work with?
The artist I want to work with, definitely Drake. That's one of my top artists I want to work with. I want to work with him. I want to work with a couple pop stars like Billie Eilish. I want to work with Taylor Swift. I want to work with Young Thug and Future. I want to but yeah, the one I want to work with the most is Drake.
Yeah, but Drake got that stimulus package.
Yeah, and I feel like I can learn something from being working with him. I want to work with artists that I can learn from.
That's real. So with the pandemic, man, it set a lot of people back. It changed the way they move day to day, and even kind of really you can't do shows like you once could, man. How did the pandemic affect you?
Yeah, the shows like that shit fucked me up a little bit, but at the end of the day, my streams went up. So because people more in the house, people doing their own thing now, so they listen to music a lot more. But you just can't go out and show your talents and show performance and give real entertainment right now.
Has it changed the way that you write? I mean, it's the way that you make music. Excuse me, I know you don't write, but the way that you make music, as far as slowing down a little bit, having probably a little bit more time to not be distracted by stuff like the outside stuff that's going on with life, the day to day. Did it change? Did it change what your content is? What I'm getting, is what I want to know.
Oh yeah, it definitely changed my content because I don't get to go do experiences. Like right now, I'm getting back on my experience wave in Miami, so I'm just getting more experiences, more shit to talk about. At one point, when you make music so much, you just gotta keep going and keep doing different shit to keep being creative because you can't keep talking about the same things over and over. You gotta keep widening your or expanding your brain.
Absolutely. And last question, man. Who is Plu Gee? Tell me who you are.
Basically, I'm a man that love to do music. I'm a man that love my family, and I'm a man that goddamn is gonna look out for you if you look out for me, and that's basically who I am, bro. Yeah, that's all I want to be. I don't want to be nothing bigger than what I am. I want myself to be the biggest me. So if I do pop one day, I'm still that same man. Instead of goddamn, I do something different and make me bigger. That really ain't me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. I tell you, as a fellow creative and somebody who obviously wants to build my base, be bigger at doing this, I don't want to do it if I'm not doing it the right way. Like, I don't want to be able to work for Yay Network or have this many million followers if I'm out here putting out bullshit that's not real to
That
who
you
I
don't
am.
love. Yeah.
Yeah, like I gotta look at myself in the mirror before I go to bed every night, man. You know.
So
And oh shit, hold on, I forgot to ask something else. I heard you got some merch out here in these streets moving.
oh yeah, my merch on the way. Well, I just dropped some shit, but I got more on the way because that sold out. It sold out like the first 2 weeks. It's
Yeah,
called
nah,
High
I
Speed.
heard you had the street going crazy with the merch, man. Talk about it a little bit.
Oh yeah, High Speed merch, man. It's just a high end merch line. You know what I'm saying? It's like it's basically built on some like chase your highest frequency type stuff. Basically what I've been talking about this whole time. Like just you chasing your highest frequency, you being the best you. Yeah. That's all that counts. And I feel like high speed, when you going fast and stuff, it gotta tie in with the fast nation. High speed, fast nation, got frequency that we're reaching the highest frequencies that we can go to some Nikola Tesla type wave that the most people in my community don't know about that I'm trying to get them on. And most of
Man,
my fans don't know about this kind of stuff. And I just want my fans to know what I'm talking about in my music and not just think I'm just talking bullshit. Just to be able to decipher my lyrics and understand when I say something that what I'm saying it for, and not just listening to my music just to bob the head.
Yeah, nigga, he sound like Gunna.
what do your fans mean to you?
My fans they mean a lot because most of my fans at home. So, but I got a lot of fans that in the Atlanta area. Like I got some fans in New York. Like I go check my streams. I think Cartersville might be they wouldn't even know my top. Like they was like at the bottom. I had like a top 50. They was like 47, something like that.
Damn.
So that show you like niggas at home ain't gonna listen cause shit they just ain't gonna listen. Like it ain't even. I don't want to say jealousy or nothing like that cause that ain't. I don't know how another man feeling, but I just know like when you're around, they ain't gonna play you until then when you like K Major situation. Like I ain't never seen nobody pull up listen to K Major besides myself.
But nobody listens to K Major until K Major starts getting plaques.
Yeah, he wanted the biggest. Like he like that should be somebody that you listen to every day. You wake up just to see his number go up, just to see your city go up. For real. I've been to a lot of places. Like I go to Atlanta.
Oh, we lost him there. Let me see if we're gonna be able to get him back, man. But in the meantime, man, this has been a great experience. And what I'm really trying to do right now, it's similar to the Voices of the Ville series that I did a while back, and it's speaking to those people from my hometown, giving you all an outlet to come and talk because man, there's so much talent out there, but we don't always get to know the person behind the talent, or we know them where we once saw them at one point, but we don't get to know them once they've grown up. We don't get to see the maturation, you know? And I think it's really important to know these people who we support, but not know the child, not know the teenager, but know the grown man, the grown woman who they've become. Because we've all went through some form of metamorphosis. We all started off as a caterpillar and we went into our cocoons and then we came out a butterfly. And it's so important for us to learn that growth because that process can inspire somebody. It can really change someone's life. It can change their outlook. And hell, I've been sitting on this interview and I learned so much about someone who I've known for, I don't know, 10, 15 years. But look, we got Plu back. So
My bad, bro. My phone had died.
Man, it's all good. So another quick thing, dog. And you talked about how home was one of the least places where you were streamed at. And I think it's because people want to put you in a box back home. Shout out to Mook in the comments. And
1 second, bro. It's kind of breaking up right now.
Okay. Let me know when you can hear me.
All we gotta do is walk straight and make a right.
Hear me now?
Yeah.
All right. So I think one of the reasons why you don't get the love that you deserve back home is because people don't want to acknowledge the growth, or they're afraid to support someone who is talented that hasn't quote unquote made it. That's not on the radio. That's not at a big record label. And it's like, bro, good is good. If the music sounds good to your ear, you shouldn't be so married to any artist that you don't even know who has money on top of money, fame on top of fame, when you can support somebody that you actually have a connection with if you like their product.
So that's why I said that my fans that I do have in the Ville, they mean a lot to me because like they put their pride to the side, you know.
Have you ever had one of those weird fan moments where somebody recognized you as Plu Gee, but you didn't even know who they were?
Oh yeah, that happens every damn day, especially when I'm back home. Cause like the people that listen to me back home is mostly like the younger kids, like they still maybe go to Georgia Highlands or that was just went to Cartersville High School and now they in big colleges and stuff like that, playing basketball at Cass and shit. So I see them every day and they just come up to me and they just show me love. Like I was just listening to you before I came here. I be going to Body Place. I go work out a lot. Mostly there, I see a lot of people that know me.
How does that make you feel?
I mean, that shit just make me want to go harder because I know if they like it, they don't know nothing about me. The whole world can like it.
Yeah, man.
And the way they show me love when they see me, they want pictures and shit. And that shit like damn, that shit make a nigga feel good because I ain't got no Grammy. For people to come up to you like that and you ain't got no Grammy, I mean, that just show you like you doing the right thing. You taking the right footsteps. You gravitating towards people.
Yeah, man. I tell you, the first time somebody came up to me and said, "Oh my God, it's Big Baby the GOAT," and I go, "What?" Like, no, I'm AC. You know what I'm saying? Like in my own head, I don't even realize. I go, "Oh yeah, no, I do have that persona." You don't know the real me. You just know of the persona.
Yeah, that shit.
I'm like Michael B. Jordan. Goddamn it.
Yeah, that shit make you feel amazing, bro. Like you get the feeling yourself, but you can't let it get to your head too much. Cause I did that before. That's why I'm so humble now. I let a lot of people tell me I'm the hardest, I'm the GOAT, all this shit. Shit got to my head before, and I don't want that shit to happen again.
I mean, yeah, now, but you're a little bit older, dog. You got a son, so your worldview changes, man. Because the person you are in your late teens, early 20s, man, you look back at some of the stuff you did back then, you be like, damn, bro, what was I thinking? Who did I think I was, bro? Like I was wilding.
Facts.
Damn, I had one more thing for you. Think I would write this stuff down, man. But look, dog, I appreciate this so much, man. It's been so good chopping it up with you. I love the energy, bro. Like it's great to see this side of you, man, because I don't think a lot of people really get to see the side of you talking about, you know, your process, who you are, how you've changed and stuff, man. Is there anything else you want people to know?
Yeah, I want people to know, don't judge me on my music, and like keep following up on these interviews to get to know me better. You'll learn a lot of stuff. And if you got advice for me, slide in my DM and let me know what your advice is. Cause every day I go look at my DMs and I just I take advice from people. Or I might call my mom, ask her for advice, or call my dad, ask him for advice. I might call one of my brothers, ask them for advice. I'm always down to take advice. So any of y'all listeners got some advice for me, or y'all want to get in tune with me, y'all want to collab on anything y'all got going on, feel free to hit my inbox. Cause I know I sound cocky in my music, but you know.
Hey, your daddy still be hooping?
Nah, he fucked his knee up. We're passing that shit down to my son now.
Fair enough. But hey, bro, I appreciate it, dog. And what I'll do is I'll wait until tomorrow to put this out, upload this to all different podcast platforms so we can put the link to the album in the description, bro. Thank you so much, man.
All right, thank you, bro. Have a good one.
All right, yep. Man, hey, that was Plu Gee, man. I really enjoyed that so much, man. having the opportunity to talk to him as a grown man, and I ain't gonna lie to you, I don't think I've had a full-on conversation with him shit at least 10 years when I was in high school and when he was a young cat. So to see his growth, man, I just love it. I'm so proud of him, man. And like I said earlier, I'm trying to create a platform for the people in my city to come talk. You know, if you got something you want to say, you got something you want to promote, you can always come here and we can have a conversation. Even if you don't have those types of things, you just want to get on here and do a normal show with me, bring some topics, you take some of my topics, man, we can do that. I'm opening up this platform for any and everybody. And another big shout out to Plu Gee. Shout out to his brother, Pat Skrilla. That's been my guy since elementary school, man. Appreciate the love, Mook. You a real one, man. And shout out to all of Northwest Georgia. Just know, bro, you ain't got to go to the Breakfast Club. You ain't got to go to V103, Joe Bud. You ain't got to go nowhere, man. You can come talk to Big Baby, man. I'm here. Just hit my inbox, man. We'll get you on the schedule, and we'll have a conversation, man. So what? I got DJ Wes Walker coming on Friday. Then I got Dulo. Shout out to my guy, Nico. We got Dulo on here Monday. And then I'm going to do an NBA wrap-up show. Excuse me, I got an NFL wrap-up show on Thursday with my guy, Sean. You know, we're going to do a little catch-up reunion. And then on Wednesday, I'm going to have my guys, Eric and Boykin, on here. And we're going to do, we're going to talk about the NBA season, where it's at right now. So I got some collaboration coming up with Goldmouth Tommy. We're going to get that recorded next weekend, bro. We got so much material coming soon. I got Castro on the schedule, man. I got Cooker Man on the schedule, bro. We booked him. We booked him busy over here at Big Baby's podcast, man. But if you want to come on, you want to talk your stuff, you want to promote whatever you got going on, man, you're welcome. Make sure you rate, review, subscribe. Go to the YouTube. Go to BigBabyTheGoat.com. Subscribe on iTunes, Spotify, wherever you listen to podcasts at, man. We there, man. Big Baby,